indeed the case. I got to ask you, one guy that you spent a considerable amount of time with in the NHL from that game, Dallas Drake. Did he bring that up once in a while, or did he say, "I better leave it alone because this guy could kill me"?
Yeah, and Daddy Drake is he would never we become best buddies and our
Yeah,
wives best friends and I played a long time with him and unless I was really bugging him then he might throw that in there but he was kind he never really brought it up.
it's nice about
Yeah, we still laugh about it and I know he still keeps in touch with all of his teammates but yeah if you're gonna lose to somebody now I'm looking back he's one of my buddies who I love playing with and he'd do anything for me.
it. Well, BU was supposed to be going to Northern Michigan in October, and that no non-conference games, and they were actually having a 30th anniversary during that series, and another victim of COVID that was canceled, unfortunately. But not going to be able to make that trip out to Northern Michigan. You mentioned about the Olympic team and the opportunity to try out for the Olympic team. Uh, I guess you've already alluded to the fact that it was somewhat unexpected that you went out there and established yourself and got a spot on the '92 Albertville team. What about that experience, Keith?
You know what? It was. I don't know what happened. I think the year playing with BU helped me so much that when I went to the tryouts, I did better than I thought, and I think better than a lot of people thought. And it was one of those where it was weird because they had a bunch of guys and you traveled all year, and there were some guys bringing in, some guys getting cut, and after a couple of weeks, you stick around, you're sticking around, you stick around. Then by the time you get to the new year, January, you're 1 month away from the Olympics, and you're thinking, "Oh man, this would be tough if you get cut now." But once I got past that new year, and lucky enough to make that team, it was just an incredible experience to be at a beautiful place like Albertville. Like
Hmm.
it was built into the mountains, the rink, the lodges where we stayed. It was just phenomenal setting and to be able to play and to stay at the with all the other athletes and see what everybody's all the other athletes are doing and being a part of something special and he's still 19 years old he's still wet behind the ears or just turned 19 I think I don't even know what it was and
Yeah.
uh, it was crazy. I mean, it was a great experience. It's something I'll never forget. And we had a good run there for a while. We lost. I think we finished in fourth place. We lost to the Russians in the semifinals, who were phenomenal. So it was a heck of a run, but came up short.